special. I'm only doing this because Chris Shaw said if the energy in this room doesn't pick up, he's going to go to sleep. And you guys need to see that motherfucker if he drops a set. Hopefully he's next. Give it up for Walter White, ladies and gentlemen. Heisenberg in the fucking building. Let me get that blue mat, sir. Let me take this backpack off. That's unprofessional. Just if anybody needs any mushrooms, LSD, weed, or full gram cartridges, you let me know.
It's fine. Let's give it up for Uncle Budsy. You're next. Uncle Budsy, you in here. You're too high. Uncle Budsy here. How high are you, Uncle? Look, Uncle be lit now. Uncle got the best barbecue in Vegas. Woo! Trust me, if that is so.
In the restaurant, the only thing we smoke is the meat. But I am a medical marijuana patient. I've been one for over 9 years, and I think I need to be medicated. Anybody have a light, like a lighter? Anybody smoke weed here?
Yeah, every day.
Well, here, why don't you take a couple of these joints and pass them around? Because we're I only have 2 now. I moved here to I moved here to Las Vegas. Yeah, I wanted that back. I moved here to Las Vegas, and I would like a puff or 2. But I moved here to Las Vegas in June of last year. Now, it sounds better to say last year than last June, because it sounds longer. You probably want me to be funny. Yeah. Sometimes I'm funny, sometimes I think, actually I tell people I'm Uncle Budsy, but actually I'm Chef Budsy. Because we have a cannabis consumption lounge in Portland, Oregon, where I moved from. In Portland, people ask me, aren't you getting tired of the rain here? And I said, well, fuck, at least it rains. Because I moved here last June of last year, to open up a barbecue restaurant. I'm not going to talk about barbecue tonight. I'm not going to bore you all about fucking barbecue, because I am a barbecue cook. But we also to open up a cannabis consumption lounge. And I am a medical marijuana patient now. I've been one, like I said, for over 9 years.
I just split it with both of you guys.
But I've been a fan of the plant since I was a teenager back in Texas with the original Uncle Budsy. Uncle Budsy, the original Uncle Budsy, I do believe that probably within 10 years, there won't be any more smoking except in legacy cannabis consumption lounges. No one will be smoking. There'll be edibles and drinks. As a matter of fact, I've done a lot of shit in my life. You know, I've done, right now, I think I'm a fucking comic. And people ask me, why in the fuck would you want to be into comedy? And I say, well, look at, the guy that was talking about, look at Pete Davidson. He's a white comic. I'm an old, bald-headed, short white guy. I'm going to Hollywood here in a few weeks. I'm going to be Danny DeVito's stunt double. At least somebody thought that was funny. But my daughter said, what the fuck? Well, I think she said that. Maybe it was my granddaughter. But anyway, what I was talking about was, and I'm just rambling. I probably need another. I am a medical marijuana patient for a life and death situation or condition. And I go to these cannabis conventions and I talk to people. I'm not just some guy that's been smoking weed with his buddies for 40 years and now he can suddenly do it legally and telling people this is medicine. I mean, the fucking plant is not medicine. I mean, it's not medicine, because, you know, I tell you, I am a medical marijuana patient, but my anecdotal case study is that cannabis does not cure cancer. But I will tell you, I do believe that particular statement will be true at some time in the future. I just hope it's within my lifetime. But, you know, the thing about it is that cannabis, the plant should be regulated as a essential nutritional supplement with no currently known recommended daily allowance. That's what I think the plant itself, because you can't get stoned from eating the plant. You have to do now I'm preaching. I was supposed to be here funny. And you know, do I want to be funny? Well, yeah, because like I said, Pete Davidson, he got Kim Kardashian, but really, I don't want any of the other Kardashians, especially Caitlyn. Somebody got that. So, but, you know, my thought is, I identify as a cis male lesbian. I like women. You know, I really do like women. And well,
I'm not sure about this. Sure about
I will tell you, men are the ugliest creatures. I mean, there are actually, I admire women that would have sex with a man. Men are the ugliest creatures around. There are actually women, I will tell you, there are actually women in Texas and in Portland, Oregon, that will have sex with this guy. And sometimes here in Las Vegas. I mean, right now, I'm looking to be in a monogamous relationship. I really do. I want to be in a monogamous relationship and not just settle for being celibate. But I want to be in a monogamous relationship with two hot, cis, bisexual females, particularly between the ages of, say, 22 and 37. You know, and I know I am an old fart, but I find women that are my age to be a little bit like just unpleasant. You know, they've been, you know, they've had tough, you know, they don't like men. You know, and they really don't like sex. I find women, like I said, younger, to like sex more. And sex is not the be-all and end-all of a relationship. I mean, no. But it sure the fuck is the most fun.
Yes, sir.
And where's the timer?
You can get off anytime.
Oh, just keep going.
I mean, I really don't have dementia. No, I do not have dementia. I have tormentia. You can ask all my exes that I torment incessantly because I talk and talk and talk. My ex, I mean, she moved back to fucking Portland, and she hit me up again today. I said, hey, when you miss me enough that you want to be right here, then let me know. You know, she tells me, hey, I was thinking of you today. And I said, well, what were you doing when you were thinking of me? Because the only time I ever think about you is I'm having sex, either by myself or with someone else. So what were you doing, bitch? But no, I do love her, and I will allow her to come back. And I must have, there's a light going on, so I must be close to my time allotment. So
5 minutes.
I'm at 5 minutes.
No.
No, you got 35 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, usually I want to talk about the 5 different types of women that I'm meeting here in Las Vegas. And at least got a month to talk about the 5 different types of women. It's killing me. He's gonna tell me to get off. Anyway, the 5th type of women. Y'all have a good
Let him talk his shit. Let him talk his shit.
Delilah.
What a headliner you got.
We got a host. You ain't got no timepiece, nigga. Evidently your watch don't work.